Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim. Bismillahir rahmanir rahim. Rabbi jidni ilma, Rabbi shrah li sadri wa yassir li amri wahlul 'uqdatam min lisani yafqahu qawli. Indeed, all praise is due to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Blessing and salutation upon Muhammad sallallahu, alaihi, wasallam. Today's question is there any sign of the Laylatul Qadr based on the authentic hadith and Quran? The answer is yes. We have found 7 signs of the Laylatul Qadr based on the authentic narration. So the number 1 is the sky will be slightly lighted, which means the sky will not be dark as you can see the other night, and the sky won't have any rays and reflection. Number two is the night will be peace and calm, as we can see from the hadith of the Sahih Muslim that Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam said Laylatul Qadr will be peace and calm, neither hot nor cold, and on its morning the sun will be like feeble. Feeble means it will be dim. It will not be bright as the other morning, and it will be red until it rises up. Number 3, the moon will be like a half plate. So it will not be the full circle, it will be half plate. As we can see from the hadith that Abu Hurairah radiallahu ta'ala anhu said, when we were discussing about the Laylatul Qadr in presence of messengers of Allah, the messengers of Allah replied, which one of you realized that night when moon aroses and it was like a half plate? Number 4, there is a possibility of rain, because Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam was prostrating, and that means he was in sujood. When he stood up, his forehead has mud and water. So in the Laylatul Qadr might have a rain. Number 5, the night will be slightly foggy and there will be nice breeze. Number 6, the worshipper will find comfortable to worship. The worshipper, the believer, will be delighted to worship than any other night. So you will see the feeling. You will find a special kind of feeling in the night of Laylatul Qadr. Number 6 is gone. The number 7 now. Number 7 is the sun. When on its morning, when sun will arise, it will not have any rays, because we can see from the hadith that Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, after Laylatul Qadr, when sun rises, it will be like a brass dish and will not have any rays. So you won't see any rays on the sun after the Laylatul Qadr. So these are the signs we have found based on the authentic narration, and most of the signs are after the Laylatul Qadr. So after you worship, if you see the sign, that means you can guess that you have found the Laylatul Qadr. Anyway, you have to search for the Laylatul Qadr regardless of the signs on the last 10 nights of Ramadan. Last 10 nights of Ramadan considers as the best night in the entire year. The Aisha radiallahu ta'ala anha asked Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam that, is there any special dua for Laylatul Qadr? Then Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam replied, yes, Allahumma innaka afuun tuhibbul afwa fa'fu anni. Oh Allah, you are the most forgiving. You love to forgive, so please forgive me. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give us tawfiq to worship as best as we can in the night of Laylatul Qadr. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give us energy to worship more in the night of Laylatul Qadr in order to get the massive amount of reward. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala make our intention pure in order to receive the maximum amount of reward. Subhanakallahumma wa bihamdik, ashhadu an la ilaha illa anta, astaghfiruka wa atubu.